Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. This is kind of like part two of this Black History Month kind of special that I'm doing, where I'm doing a Friday challenge where basically last week I did Black female characters that are on the cover. This week I'm going to do Black male characters that are on the cover. So basically you're going to get to see some more really great Black characters that featured on the cover of some comics. So the first one is a little bit of a stretch, I have to say. It's a fun one. It's a character I really, really like though, and I got his first appearance. I was super excited about that, and it's actually a very affordable first appearance. And you're gonna be like, oh, is this really a Black character? It's sort of questionable, but I'm gonna show you my 10, covers, and you guys can find better ones, but this is a good one. I like this one at least. This is Bugs Bunny number 3, and it features the very first appearance in comics. He actually made an earlier magazine appearance in Cracked magazine, but this is his first comic book appearance, and it's Mervyn the Martian. You know, he is Black, like, let's be honest. He's Black. So, but he's the Martian, so, he is a Martian, so I don't know. So I always liked Mervyn the Martian. He's just such a cool character. I love the fact that he's trying to take over the world. I think he's just such a fun character. So Mervyn the Martian. That's number 10 on my list. And this is Bugs Bunny number 3. And it was really affordable. It's a really good spec. If you ever want a spec on Mervyn the Martian, it's like a $3 book. You can maybe $3 to $6 kind of range. Another character that is really great, and actually it's sort of funny, when Black Panther came out, and the movie, they kept on saying, oh, this is the first time we got a Black superhero as the lead of a Marvel movie and stuff like that. And I was like, did you guys forget something? And the character that they forgot was Blade. Blade was awesome back in the day. And this is a recent comic that just came out with Blade's daughter. So you got Blade in the background and Blade's daughter in the foreground. So I just thought this was pretty cool. I was a big fan of Blade. I thought he was so cool. Just really awesome guy. They always say, you gotta be represented and all that kind of stuff. But I can see myself in any character as long as they're well played. Blade is just like, you want to be like him. You want to be that kind of badass that just goes in and doesn't hold back. The scene where he goes to the club and he's just like slaying all these vampires is just so cool. Like, he's just so awesome. So you gotta love Blade. So, and Wesley Snipes did such a great job of him. So I was a big fan of Blade. The first two I thought were really good. So this is Blade, Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. So that's number 1 of that issue. So another really great character, and one that I really felt like they kind of didn't do justice with, to tell you the truth. He appeared in the Aquaman movie. Was Black Manta. Just a really cool character. Where he is kind of like a nemesis to Aquaman, and he's just he is a really great character. So that's him up there, and he's a nemesis for Aquaman. So just a kind of a cool character. I really liked him. He's cool in the comics. So yeah, so Aquaman. Aquaman number 35, first appearance of Black Manta. It's kind of a cool character. Okay. Next on my list is another really great character, Jon Stewart. And actually, I heard that with Jon Stewart, they're gonna put him as being the main character in the new Green Lantern series. So a really cool character. This is not Jon Stewart's first appearance. Actually, this is the first appearance of Mogo, which is the living planet. So just a kind of a cool book. But yeah, but that is Jon Stewart there at least. So, another great Green Lantern character. A lot of people liked him better than some of the other ones like Guy Gardner and all those ones that really didn't get the love with the fans. So, but people did like Jon Stewart. So, kind of a cool character. Okay, so next one. And actually, this is a character that I spec'd on in a weird way. And because I thought, it's going to be played by a really great actor. And, in the Suicide Squad, what happens in Suicide Squad is this. You get a whole bunch of characters, and half of them are going to die, or maybe more than half of them will die sometime. Because it's James Cameron, James Gunn. And James Gunn has a tendency of killing off characters, and this character was played by Idris Elba, and he's just such a kind of like the man. He's like the most awesome actor, and he just, so you were thinking, oh my goodness. In the comic, the character he played is Bloodsport. And this is Bloodsport's first appearance. And Bloodsport in the comic dies. So you're thinking, oh man, they're gonna kill off him. Like he's just he's such a great actor, and you're thinking the whole time he's gonna get killed off. But fortunately, spoiler, he doesn't get killed off. So this is a really great book because he actually survives. And I think they're actually gonna bring him back into other series as well. So kind of a cool thing. So this is the first appearance of Bloodsport, Superman #4. Kind of a cool character. He was actually a pretty cool character in the comics because he actually has like kryptonite bullets that he uses against Superman, so he can actually do some damage. So he's kind of a cool character. So that's Bloodsport. Another character, really interesting character, is Brother Voodoo. So this is him. This is Brother Voodoo's first appearance. This is Strange Tales 169, I believe. Yes, I'm right. So yeah, just kind of a cool character. Voodoo powers and stuff like that. It's kind of awesome. So yeah, and there were so many rumors about this character coming in some show or something, but never happened. Like they were supposed to maybe go in the Doctor Strange movie, and it just didn't happen. So this is one of those characters that people keep on specking on and hoping that he'll make an appearance maybe someday. So this is Brother Voodoo. Another great Bronze Age character. He actually was from the same year that I was born, so that's kind of cool too. So 1973. Okay, next is, I actually read this book. This is actually a really good story. This is Philadelphia. And the character who, the main character in Philadelphia is actually a cop. And his name is James Sangster. And he's just a really cool character. So, he's like saying his father has the same name. So he's Junior, basically. And what he's... this comic is basically a really cool story where he's like trying to find out who killed his father. And it's kind of dealing with, he didn't have a great relationship with his father. He didn't like his father, actually. And his father was also a cop. And, he's sort of discovering the case that killed his father. So it's kind of a cool story. And it's got vampires too, so that's always good. so just a really great story, really well written. Yeah, so it's just another really great character, and really they did a great job with this book. It's still running actually, so it's kind of a cool story. So that's Philadelphia #1, and it's another great character. Now this is an interesting one. Actually, pick this up because this is one of those books that goes up in value, goes down in value, goes all over the place. I picked it up when it was kind of on its low. This is Static #1. And this is the first appearance of Static. And he's just kind of an interesting character. I think that he was in the cartoon series, and I think they're planning to do something with him again. He's got sort of sparky powers. That's, what else can I say? He's kind of a cool character, though. Kind of has a little bit of that Peter Parker kind of element to him in a way. But just a really great character from 1993. So he's 30 years old. But yeah, kind of cool. So that's Static. Another character that is just really, really awesome that, that I loved during the 90s was Spawn. This is Malibu's son. This is the first cover appearance of Spawn. Actually predates the original Spawn. And we got him on the back as well. So, just a really great cover with Spawn. And this is Malibu's son 13. And so what does it say? Does it actually say anything? No, doesn't say. but it is one that does predate the Spawn #1. And there's actually, if you ever pick up this book, there are variants to it where the bats are different color, and it's like some weird variant. Look for that. So if the bats are silver, it's not as valuable, but it's still a valuable book. But look for that variant. It's makes it that much more valuable. Very valuable book with the weird variant. Now, you're probably wondering why this is high up on the list for me, but this is one that I really like, this character. And I like him because of a TV series. So I like Teen Titans Go. I thought it was a great series, really fun, really silly, and one of my favorite characters on Teen Titans Go is actually Cyborg. They're all really great. I actually love all the characters on Teen Titans Go. But this is like, this is Cyborg without all of his cybernetics, actually. He's crying because he's been made human again. So just a really great character. He doesn't make a cover appearance on his actual first appearance book, but I did find a cover appearance of him, so I figured I'd show it. So this is Teen Titans 57, Tales of the Teen Titans 57. And yeah, just a really great cover appearance of him. So yeah. And last, now if I didn't put this book on here, people would get really mad at me. They'd be like, well, what are you thinking? This is like kind of the biggest character that you can think of. It is Black Panther. So yeah, so this is Fantastic Four #52, first appearance of the Black Panther. And, he's considered to be the first superhero, black superhero. So just kind of a major historical character as well, and one that I really liked. I've always liked Black Panther, long before the movies came out. I remember they had him in the cartoon series, and he was just so cool. He was like a king. He's from this like weird, almost like Atlantis kind of like civilization that was sort of lost to the world and like sort of separated, and with advanced technology. He just had so many cool things going for him. And I just thought, and he was just sort of, kind of a cool character. Yeah, I always liked Black Panther. So this is Fantastic Four #52. And that's my top 10 black male characters on the cover. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to participate and make your own challenge response, all you have to do is use the hashtag Friday Comic Challenge and the hashtag Black History, because it's Black History Month. So hey, maybe we'll get lots of people that are just following that hashtag to come over and see some cool comics, and maybe we get some more people into the comic collecting community. So that was my kind of approach to this, that I'm hoping that we'll get lots of people watching our videos. So I hope people participate in this and have fun with it and dig through those long boxes and short boxes and boxes in general, and find lots of cool covers to show. And I actually try to make a point of it to watch everybody's videos, and comment on everybody's videos. So please, I hope that you can take part in this. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.